think you see more of his all-around game. I think you see, he had that awesome back check last night. I think it was on Sabatka. Um, that was, to me, one of the most impressive plays he made all night. Had an outstanding game last night. I mean, he was so dominant. He showed why he's the best player in the world last night. And that back check he had was, for me, I thought that was his best play of the night, which is pretty crazy, but because he made so many great plays. But he came out of nowhere to make that play, and I think you just appreciate the little things he does. And obviously, he's not a guy that's winning Selke trophies, but he easily could be. So I think that part of his game kind of goes under the radar.
But yeah, just from some of the things that he's done in these games, you kind of look over and someone's stripping a guy of the puck, and you're like, oh, that was it. That's awesome. But that's the kind of player he is. I mean, those real high end special guys. I mean, he's not just a pure goal scorer or a guy that's hanging out and getting points. He plays the game, and he makes a lot of things happen out there just by the way he moves and what a powerful skater he is and how smart he is. It's pretty impressive, and when you get to be on his side and see it in practice and that sort of thing, that's when you really realize, wow, like, this guy really is pretty good.
Yeah. It's just fun to watch him playing in the Western Conference and not really seeing him that much live. You appreciate how good he really is when you're on his team and just the small plays he makes. He really is the best player in the world, and it's fun just to be able to watch him every day.
Everything happens faster. You look at Bergeron's goal. Sid kind of makes a play on the D-man, kind of knocks him down. The puck squirts out. Marshy goes and gets it and makes a play out front. It's bang, bang, bang. It's in the net. On big ice, that wouldn't have happened. Marshy wouldn't have been close enough to get that puck with that much time. It just wouldn't have happened that way. You probably wouldn't have seen a goal there. So that's prime example number one. Everything just happens faster, and you have less time to think. So the margin for error is higher by the goalie, by the defending team. There's less time to think when you don't have the puck.
He did a lot of things, or he does a lot of things the right way when it comes to playing hockey. And for someone like myself to just sit and watch him and try and pick some things up from his game, that's what I'm going to try and do.
Last night, their line, they scored some goals, got some points, that sort of thing, but he's doing a lot of other things that, breaking up plays and back checking and that sort of thing that, as a defenseman, you really appreciate. So I think, his game's been awesome. He's a guy, when you come and actually get to spend some time around him and play with him, you really gain a higher appreciation for really how good he is.
His strength, the small plays he makes with the puck, without the puck, the way he jumps into the open space, into the open ice, his vision, everything. He's, like I said, he's the best player in the world, and he makes the plays seem so effortless.